Lender plans triple next month and will assess ZIG performance. Unit at highest level against dollar since launch last month. The new backed currency as an important step in the first substantial comment yet on the ZIG since it was launched last month. The introduction of the ZIG represents an important policy action accompanied by several complementary policy changes, including monetary exchange rate and fiscal policy measures, a spokesman for the Washington-based lender said in an emailed response to Bloomberg questions. So, on one side, the IMF is saying this is a wonderful step. We all know it's a wonderful step. But truth be told, this is what they are saying in the front. Are they equally behind closed doors going to help this ZIG to stand? Which we know that is a question that you and I have answered to. Because IMF is there to borrow money. And in terms of borrowing money, they are borrowing your money in the front, but under the table, they are the ones to control the monetary policies in your country because they are in business and they want to make profit out of the money they are lending you. And by being the one approving the monetary policies in your country, they are technically the one controlling your economy, and they are technically the one controlling your country and controlling your people. Yes. So it's only normal that they are sounding the way they are sounding because no lender wants their borrowers to do better. That is the truth. Because it's only a genuine and good lender that wants people that are coming to them to borrow to do better and stand on their feet so they will not borrow again. And that is not the case when it comes to IMF. Because IMF, World Bank and some other institutions in which the West are using to borrow money to Africa is just a new way of having Africa under control. It's just a new way for them to control what happens in Africa or what the future of these countries will turn out to be. So these countries finding their own money, implementing policies that will make their money to stand, make their policies to stand, is not something they will tell you that they are 100% happy about. But it's now left for Zimbabwe, after the failed 1 to 5 attempt, to do whatever it takes to make sure that once and for all that this attempt will have come to stay, and it will stay at all costs. Because for years this country has gone through a whole lot of monetary issues, and at the 6th attempt they managed to loan this money. So they must do whatever it takes to overcome every hurdles, be it the one these institutions created by the West will put for them on the road from the front door or the back door. They must do whatever it takes to overcome it. Yes, because if Zimbabwe overcome whatsoever these institutions will throw to them to frustrate their efforts, be it from the front door or the back door, from the front table or under the table, if they can overcome, they will encourage countries like Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali that want to form a confederation and find a single currency to do whatever it takes in the nearby future to learn 1 or 2 lessons from them to do better, to help their own currency to stand. And it will equally encourage other African countries that have their own personal currency ready to do whatever it takes to back their own currencies with their natural resources, to make sure that the people that are trading with them, be it in terms of exporting solid minerals or any kind of export, to be doing the exports with their own currency. Because when they back their currency with their natural resources, it has a way of stabilizing their currency, it has a way of stabilizing their economy and stabilizing their country. Because when your economy is stable, your country will be stable.